93.3 KGSR.
Radio, Austin.
93.3 KGSR, backstage, the Austin City Limits Music Festival. He is Hozier. Do I say that right at all?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
all right,
absolutely.
I got that right. So much has happened in the last year or so. You were supposed to play this festival last year.
Yeah.
That, of course, didn't pan out.
Yeah.
How much of this has been just a whirlwind that you're still not able to wrap your head around?
It's a little bit like that. To think that it was this time last year that we had to postpone the ACL performance, it blows my mind because it feels like a few weeks, and it also feels like a lifetime. So it is a lot of it I still haven't registered. Yeah.
In a lot of ways, when you were coming here last time, the one that didn't pan out, it was a curiosity. It was, who is this guy? We're going to get to see him for the first time.
Yeah.
You come back this time, and I think folks know who you are. I mean, there's been an Austin play since, but even so, you come from, I would imagine, a much more confident place now a year later.
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, definitely the live performances come on a lot more. I think I was still finding my feet. In many ways, I still am finding my feet, catching up with myself. A lot of the success was unexpected. A lot of what say would take me to church and stuff, and the album success. I didn't predict any of that. So I've been kind of catching up with myself since. So, but definitely now I'm in a different place. It's odd actually. I was sick last year, so I had to postpone. I'm back again with a cold, so it seems a biannual thing that I need.
How much? I mean, it's all blessing. I can't imagine there's much of a curse, but Take Me to Church being as big and as sort of everywhere you turn it was.
Yeah.
Do you get tired of it?
Thankfully not yet. I think I am eager to make new music. But I was proud of that song when I wrote it, and I was, it's done amazing things for me. But I mean, there is a lot of me wants to move on and do other things and turn my hand to other things, and I am eager to do that because the first hunger is always making music, and that's what I want to go back to too. So I'll be touring until March, but I am eager. The more I'm on tour, the hungrier I am to make more music. And
I mean, the good news, bad news, it seems, with that kind of quick success is that you don't get in these sort of internet days a well-rounded look at somebody's well-rounded talents. And they may not know the kind of guitar player you are. They may not. I mean, is that the frustrating part of the instant success?
Possibly. I think maybe that was it. That might have been an initial worry. I've been very, very lucky, especially in America, with the shows selling out as they did, and people coming to the shows and realizing that over time, of course, initially Take Me to Church was a lot of it, but people slowly found the album, and there's a lot more there, and definitely like I always thought I'd be kind of like a blues folk artist or a blues rock artist, or and then to kind of find myself in the world of pop music was very it was a strange crossover there, but I think slowly but surely, especially getting to do festivals, getting to do the live shows we've got to do in the last year. Get to showcase a bit more of that other stuff,
Well, is it in some ways gratifying that maybe you snuck in the back door some blues and gospel into the pop landscape?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I'm happy that that kind of happened, and it was something that was different, and I think it was a very homemade thing as well too. It was a lot of it was recorded in an attic, and I think there's a lot of artists out there coming from the same place who have who have similar stuff to show, and I'd love if other artists took that as encouragement and something that's hopeful that you can, that there's an audience there who, if they have the chance to hear it, they'll enjoy it, All
right, well, he's Hozier, and there is going to be a ridiculous audience in front of him both Sunday nights on the Home Away stage at 7:30 from backstage. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
From backstage, Austin City Limits Music Festival will bring you a lot more throughout the weekend and next weekend from KGSR.